Hey everyone, Jesse Martinez here with Matsui International. I'm in Denver, Colorado right now, and I'm here with Josh from Ink and Drink. This is a new concept here in Denver, Colorado that Josh and his partner is putting here together well, I'll let him explain it before I do. He probably can explain it better. So Josh, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business here.
Yeah, like you said, I'm Josh with Ink and Drink here in Denver. What we're doing is a consumer experiential screen printing. So you and your buddies come in, learn how to screen print your own t-shirts and have a drink and have a good time while you're at it. So that's what we're doing here, and we're excited to get it rocking.
Awesome. So the reason for this video here today is I'm going to be on the Shirt Lab here August 5th. And they asked me to talk about our new product, fairly new product or very popular product, which is called the Phantom Clear. Phantom Clear is an ink that goes on clear. It's basically invisible on the garment. You can't see it. I get phone calls sometimes. They say, Jesse, I printed it and I can't see it. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. But what it really does, and the reason it was designed, is that when there's any kind of moisture around the image area, it's going to protect the image. It's going to protect the logo. So any garment that changes color with moisture is the best garment for this product. In today's demo, I'm going to let Josh play with it. He's never heard of it. First time he's using it. He's going to demo it for us today. And we're going to use a heather gray shirt, which works very well with this product. So I'm going to go ahead and let Josh take over. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Josh here to demonstrate how to print the Phantom Clear. Phantom Clear, that's what it looks like. It's nice and clear. I get a lot of questions about whether it can be pigmented. I don't see the purpose behind pigmenting it, because what it's really doing is making the logo a water resist, basically, so keeping that area dry. And what's going to change colors is the area around the logo. So Josh, I'm going to go ahead and let you take over. Yeah. There's many ways of printing. Well, not many, but a couple of different ways. We have people who push and we have people who pull. Josh, what do you do?
I prefer to pull my prints.
Okay.
I've done both in the past, but I've landed on pulling as my consistent go-to method. I just feel like I have more control over the squeegee, my angle, my pressure, so I can achieve some different outcomes a little bit simpler using a pull method.
Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and flood the image now. Josh is going to give it 2 strokes. We're using a 110 mesh. And you can flash print it or just do the 2 strokes. For today, we're just going to go ahead and hit it with the 2 strokes, run it through the dryer. And when he's done printing here, and in production, you definitely want to flood it, push it into the image area a little bit, and then flood over it. Make sure you use enough ink. That's what's going to keep the water base from drying. And as you can see, opposite of what I just said, you can see the image on the shirt. But once it goes to the dryer, the image is actually going to disappear. And the effect is going to come or appear when we wet the garment. And we'll demo that here shortly. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the dryer. Our settings for the dryer is 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 90 seconds. We want to make sure that the image is completely disappeared, and that's how we know it's dry. So the longer you let it dry, and then you also want to let it sit 24 hours after you dry it before you get it wet. That's going to give you the best result. So as you can see, the shirt's coming out of the dryer, and basically what I'm looking for to see if I can see the image, and it looks like the image has disappeared. So this is what we wanted to do, and this is exactly what the Phantom Clear is supposed to do. I do get phone calls every once in a while asking me that the image is no longer there. But remember, this is Phantom Clear, and it's designed to be clear, and the image will not appear until we add moisture, which we're going to do next. So we went ahead and once it came out of the dryer, we put the shirt back on the platen so that we can simulate the shirt being on the body of a human being or the body of a human. And we're going to go ahead and spray it with the water to simulate moisture, sweat activation. There's so many different ways of describing this effect. So once you put moisture on there, you're going to see the image appear And basically what this product is doing, it's leaving the areas of the natural fabric color when it's dry protected. Okay, so it's protecting the natural color when it gets wet. I'm gonna go ahead and put a towel on there just to comb down the fibers, just so you can see a little bit better. So there you go. Phantom Clear basically is a clear ink that you're gonna print on garments that change colors when they get wet. Josh, what do you think?
This is something else. I mean, this is really unique. You can't feel it at all. Not to mention you can't see it when it's dry. This is definitely a game changer. If you're working out in this shirt, you want to go to the beach or whatever, you're going to have something that starts a conversation for sure. So get yours at your local supplier. Find it soon.
Josh, thank you for having me today, and a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. You too,
and you really helped me out a lot. This video is for the Shirt Lab, which again, I'm going to be with Marshall Atkinson and Alan Howe. I'll see you guys soon, or we'll be live now, and hope this video helps. Thanks a lot, guys, and look forward to being on your show. Thank you.